what I've got here is a prosumer high-end twin boiler espresso machine. Twin boiler means that you've got the brew boiler, which maintains a consistent computer controlled temperature just below boiling point, so as not to scald the coffee. And then you've got the steam boiler on this side, which means that you've got prodigious amounts of hot water and steam for doing things like cappuccinos, lattes, etc., etc. The other unusual thing about this machine is that instead of having the nozzle basket, I've got a naked portafilter, as you can see. This has got no nozzles, so the coffee comes straight through the basket, and I think it gives you a more luxurious texture, and more flavors and oils are able to develop, and you get a better creamer. Over here, I've got the grinder. This is a Eureka Italian-made E350 on-demand grinder. It's got 75mm titanium burrs, a micro stepless adjuster for getting just the right consistency and particle granule integrity for the best possible extraction. It runs at 1400 RPM and has got an 800 watt motor, so it just literally skips through beans and gives you lovely results every time. If anything, the grinder is the most important component in the coffee chain. Better to have a better grinder and a less capable coffee machine if budgets are limited. Fortunately, mine isn't, so I've got a very good espresso machine and a very good grinder. Now for the beans. I get my beans from a roastery based in Cirencester, Rave Coffee. I've been using them for years and they're excellent. You place your order, and when it comes through, they roast specifically for your order. It's all dated, so when it comes through, it's the batch is there, the date's there. It's got a breathing one-way valve. So what I do is I let the coffee rest for a week to let it degas. So I'm going to put these beans now in the hopper. This particular one is called the Italian Job. It's got a bit of Robusta in it, and it gives you a lovely chocolate and walnut espresso. Very nice flavors indeed. So that's that done. The other thing I'm very particular about is the crockery I use for my coffee. I use a company from Italy called ANCAP. They make superb quality crockery, which is very thick. It's ceramic of the highest quality. The heat retention properties are superb, and obviously it keeps the temperature of the coffee consistent, while some of the cheaper cups out there actually have an effect of taking the heat out of the coffee. This doesn't. But obviously I always warm it first, so that's the first thing I'll be doing. Just put some hot water in the cup. The next thing to do is add the coffee into the portafilter basket. As you can see there, the ground coffee, lovely and fluffy, no lumps or clumps. That's what you get with a top quality grinder. The next thing I'm going to do now is tamp it down. This particular tamper is made by a company called Tor Tamper of the Netherlands in Holland. These are superb tampers, and as you can see that the face here is slightly concave, and what it does, it pushes the coffee grains out from the middle to the edges and nip and tucks the edges, so there's no weak resistance in the puck to spoil the shot. Highly recommended. A good tamper is essential. So there you've got a nice tamped down coffee grinds, no undulations, perfect. So now I'm going to pull the shot. Empty the hot water out, and here we go. So I'm going to let this run for about 20 minutes.
I should have said 20 seconds, not 20 minutes.
As you can see, you've got the mouse's tail there, lovely creamer, lovely texture coming through. That's about right now. And I'll just show you the coffee. It's a lovely texture, lovely creamer. You can smell all those delicious aromas coming through. It's the perfect shot. Now, because I'm doing espresso, I'll add some hot water. As you can see, lovely creamer on top there, lovely textures, absolutely perfect shot. Well, that's it, folks. Like I say, this equipment is not cheap, but it more than pays for itself. If you think how much it costs for a coffee in the likes of Starbucks, Nero's or Costa's, and you have an average of 2 or 3 cups a day, top that up over a couple of years, and it more than pays for itself for this equipment. So well worth an investment. If you were going to go down the equipment route to buy this kind of prosumer coffee makers and grinders, I'd recommend a company in Northamptonshire called Bella Barista. they are excellent, because you really need to go to the showroom and try these machines hands-on, rather than just buy them blindly online. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.